or DVD French Prince of Bel-Air. This one is season 1. Excuse my shakes, but this is the season 1. Got season 2. Yes, they're all 5 discs to 4 discs, I think. 5 or 4 discs. And yes, these come in like real nice cases. I actually like these because of one reason: it saves more room than the regular box set. So yeah, got disc free, French Prince of Bel-Air. So yes, it's nice to have disc free, season free. Sorry, disc free. Where am I getting that idea from? Anyway, season 3. So yeah, that's French Prince of Bel-Air season 3. And the last but not least, for the moment, until I can get the whole collection of this, I'm waiting for 5 and 6. I don't know if it's gonna come out. But here's 4. This is season 4. French Prince of Bel-Air. This is when Will and Carlton Banks go to college, because they become college mates. So if you can see them, sort of arm over the other and, being all cool and stuff like that, which is kind of what I expect in a comedy. So yeah, this like a collection. I would love to get all the collections to these comedies sets. So yeah, if you're wondering why I haven't got them all, it's because that was the only ones they had there at the time in HMV. So I bought all of them. So yes, just letting you know how much I like French Prince of Bel-Air. I really think, if you want to get a hold of them, it's really worth getting hold of. It comes like sort of, well, like the this let's just show one disc version. Actually, I'm going to show you just one disc. Right, I'm not going to show you all of them, but I'm sure they're supposed to be 4 discs. But they give you like 5. What I love about this is like a Firehouse Ghostbuster box sets, which is kind of cool. Right, so yeah, as well on the front, disc 1. I thought this was all the way to 4, but guess what? It's disc 5. So the USA gets 4 discs and the UK gets 5. Maybe because they couldn't fit in the UK disc. I don't know. I don't know if it's the difference whether they got more storage in the American discs. Maybe that's what it is, I'm not sure, but that is amazing. And also, what I love about these remind me of the Ghostbuster ones, on the DVD box sets. The 80s Ghostbuster sets. But I just point that out to you. Yeah. So yeah, it's nice to have as a collection. Actually, I'm going to put it there. If you haven't watched it, I recommend you have a look for the box sets and get them while they're still in the stores while you can, because I don't think they're airing. I'm not sure if they're airing on Sky or whether they stopped it. I'm not sure why they would want to stop it, but if you feel like you got a DVD player and you want to, the good comedy collection, I recommend French Prince of Bel-Air to anyone. So yeah, just a few things I wanted to point out on the DVD sets. I think if I show you a different one, you'll see that on disc 2. I'm sure it's like 4 discs, which is unusual for the first disc to have 5. So yeah, this one has 4 discs. Look, see, it's a nice picture of Carlton Banks there. Will Smith, William Smith, if you want to call him that. Yeah, it's like 4 discs. It's like disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, and then it's disc 4. So I don't know whether they were supposed to squeeze the episodes in or something, but these are really nice. Now, what I'm saying is comparison to the Ghostbusters is that, the Ghostbuster sets, are quite similar to these French Prince of Bel-Air sets. Be nice to get hold of 5 and 6 to go with the collection. I'm sure they went as far as 6. Not exactly sure, but it would be nice to get 5 and 6 with the collection. So I just have to wait and see if HMV sells them. And I can only do the best I can. So yeah, recommend if you see any in the stores, just pick them up as quickly as you can, because they'll go like hot pancakes otherwise. Yeah, if you want to be a fan of comedy, that's fine. Yeah, if you're a fan of comedy, definitely pick it up. Yeah, it's not a lot to say though, but if you're not a comedy lover, then you wouldn't really pick it up. I mean, it's the same with IT Crowd, which was a good British comedy, by the way. But I'm not going to go into that sort of much. But there are a few good British comedies, just like there are a few good American comedies. Well, there's a lot of American comedy. So yeah, I can't wait for I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm kind of looking forward to Kick-Ass 2 being on Blu-ray and DVD and all. That's if it comes out. I can see that happening somehow, because I don't think the Mayo government will stop stuff like that. Because they'd be breaking the law in the UK if they do that. They gotta somehow make things. So yeah. Not a lot to ask for really if you're not a fan of French Prince of Bel-Air, then you're not a comedy fan. And I mean, I'm talking about Mr. Bean and all the other DVD box sets out there. The thing is, the Mr. Bean DVD box sets and the box set trilogy, just don't, if you don't get the Mr. Bean DVD box sets, that also helps with a collection of comedy as well. But the reason I got this was because, it's French Prince of Bel-Air, for crying out loud. Of course, it's worth getting in a collection, and yeah, it's it's definitely there with the collection. So if you're a big fan of Will Smith, you're going to pick it up. So if you lose your collection, just pick up the collection today, or pick it up any time of the week, really. So yeah, not a lot to ask for, really. Yeah, just pick the collection up, for crying out loud. That's all I can say, really. So sayonara, see you in the next vid.